Let's go Biscuits.
Woo.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the... No score. Ben Stockman will stand in, and as you can see, the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Nowhere close with a fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Eric, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6
Come on, baby, go back.
And they got both the series and the road trip off to a good start.
I have not gotten that first
stinger.
So
they'll be aiming.
Number 6 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
All right, here we go. Get the easy out.
Hit to short. He's got it. Flips it underhand.
He's out.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Ben Stockman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Motherfucker!
Up, to first in
damn it.
plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. Chase Darno is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. To short. Stockman is up with it.
What the what?
Oh, he may have been
That's
a little
not who I threw it to.
There or something.
What the fuck?
That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
I hit
and
circle.
now time is called here as their
The
pitching
fuck's
coach
that
is going to
shit?
pay a quick visit to the mound. Michael Jones will dig in for the third
so
time.
retarded.
He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Double play time.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Here.
What?
To second for 1. And
How
it's
did I
wide
knock
of
the
bag and
fucking
right by him.
target? Are you serious?
Smith will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flying
Damn,
out
it's
and popped out
fucking me
so far.
over.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
On the ground up the middle. Reined in.
That's an out.
And he wisely just steps on second to get the force play.
He kind of got stuck in an in-between position right here. I don't think he quite knew whether to flip it or step on the back.
Number 15 steps in now. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
What the fuck?
That's 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
For fuck's sakes. I can't even pick the fucking ball up
Ben
cleanly.
Stockman will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness
Center.
Oh,
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Do it.
Casey Gillespie will step in now as his guys look for a
44.
breakthrough here.
Y'all
with a
a
runner in scoring
bitch.
position.
Y'all a bitch, y'all a bitch, y'all a bitch. And I'm stealing second. Mine.
He's sick.
Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here in the last 2 pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Come on, my man. Drive us in. Home run ties it, man.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. 3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat.
Show the big leagues what you got, man. Come on.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. And they're not going to get it.
Shit.
He's in
Good
there
shit,
at the
bro.
plate.
Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Hey, pitcher, fuck up.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Come on, bud. Show the bigs what you got.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Number 32 stands in.
Come on, 32. Lucky number 32, baby.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Just didn't manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Hit hard up the middle.
Yeah, baby.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. Number 15
okay, time
steps
to take
into
shit
the box.
serious here. We gotta give our damn pitcher some reinforcement.
Hit on the ground to short. To his left. Stock.
Oh, God.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark.
Oh, boy.
Stepping in, number 9, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a ball lined to the left side.
So close.
This is a foul ball.
We need to pull it to the right.
Trying to hold the lead. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Shit.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Keep the eye up, man.
Grounded to short.
Yeah.
And this goes right past him at short. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there.
Safe. I did it. I
Chris
did it.
Ellis will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Casey Gillespie will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
That's the side to hit it on. Put it over there and I'm scoring.
Struck him out.
Ah, come on, man. You got to at least make contact. Put that out in the outfield. That way our guy can tag up.
Number 32 steps in now.
Come on, do not strand us. At least score one.
Here it comes on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the tying run has come across. Michael Jones steps in.
We need
he was
to
able
flip
to
this
reach
double
base
play right
thanks
now.
to
Our
an
pitcher
error
needs
in
it.
his last at-bat. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double? For one, relay to first.
I'm pretty sure that just went through that guy.
Just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
That was a nice double play.
Number 6 will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could
board. At the
All
plate,
right.
Ben
I need
Stockman.
to get on.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Keep that eye up.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But
right
at the shortstop for the second out.
Spot to hit that.
Digging in
sinker,
and looking
though.
for more. Davidson
it.
will try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this
out.
one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move. Ben Stockman is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
Okay.
Casey
34. Bitch, I'm taking that base.
The difference between a 2 for 6 and a
I'm taking it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, they are definitely serious.
Coach,
about
I need new shoes.
Right,
I just shredded the rubber off them.
He bravely takes second base here on the stolen base, and he represents the winning run out there in scoring position now. Nobody out.
Now
I don't think so.
Throw back to second.
Good try.
A possible winning run on
I don't
second.
plan on stealing. It's kind of a lefty. You know, trying your shit on me, boy.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Jones is in pursuit, but he won't get there.
I will be tagging, though.
Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
So, whatever.
Number 32 stands in.
All right, man. No outs. That guy's got to steal.
Oh, looked like he was
actually
anchored there. 1-2.
Put the ball in play.
The game on the line here. You got to make sure you're going after strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
That's what we're going to need.
Davidson makes the play, 1 away. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
We did it. Go, Biscuits, go, Biscuits, go, Biscuits.
Well, you really just needed to get something up in the
air.
You
guys want to go get some biscuits?
This one does the trick as he drives in the winning run here on a sacrifice fly.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player?
Guys,
contact.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. Biscuits win. They come out on top.
Working on that arm. We need to get a cannon on this boy.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you. Number 6.
Try and get the throwing power to at least 80.
That average pushing up near 300 to start.
I want to be able to jump up and just make a ridiculous damn throw. We need to flip double.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Sent on the ground out to second.
No. Oh, I almost fucking threw it to third.
On to first, and they get them both.
Holy shit.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
I just
stands out
almost
to you,
feel like it needs to be flipped.
Everybody
like
should
square
be
should be first. It almost feels like to me.
He's hitting over 400 so far here in April.
Number 2 will come forward now.
Just my fucking thumb is naturally towards the left side. And catches me off guard.
Short. Stockman. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with that, let's give you a look at the Biscuits on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this defense really revolves around the catcher. Very good back there, blocks a lot of the balls, guides that pitching staff. Really the most important guy on this defense.
What the fuck are you trying to say? Trying to say I'm not important?
Ben Stockman will stand
I'm
in
the
as
most
one
important
of the
guy
stars
on defense.
from yesterday's ball game as he
had
had
the
3
gold
hits in
glove.
the victory.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers.
You're not Derek Jeter.
Yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And
he's
the
gonna
throw
make
will
that
not
throw.
be
What
in
an
time,
idiot.
as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Now at the plate, Rene Rivera, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Good try.
In the runner back safely.
You can't beat my
Nobody
speed.
out, runner on first.
Second
Runner
fine.
goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And that may have been an out-and-out guess right there. He had to figure they weren't going to throw over twice in a row, so he's running on first movement, and he makes it to second base safely.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back.
Trying to throw me out already?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner
yeah.
goes for
Why
third.
not?
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1. So striding in, number 22, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
122.
Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2
All right, now let's get about a mile in front of that.
I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changes.
Behind, actually.
That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Yeah.
Ben Stockman steps into the box.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Ben Stockman.
Grounded to short.
Out, run that.
Cleanly.
I want wheels.
First in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So they go quietly
that
here in
umpire
this
is about
half
to
inning.
get laid out.
We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Hit to short. And the throw is not going to be in time.
All right,
able
umpire.
to reach
You're
base
definitely
safely.
getting laid out.
And here's a situation where, heck, just
First you
make
fucking lied
contact.
about me not
Put the
being
ball in
safe.
play. You never
Then
know.
you fucking said that guy's safe. You got a back
Snyder
to the head
digs
kick
in,
coming.
and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the
All right,
fifth.
force out
Yeah,
and
a couple of
basically
ducks
any
on the
base.
pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out here, guys.
And the 2-out threat will not
out.
come to pass.
You're a good
as
umpire.
The inning is over.
That other one
no
over on
runs
first base is a
on
dickhead.
3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Chase Darno is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
God damn it, they use the Dragon Balls.
Hit on the ground to
Only
short.
explanation why it's
Backhanded.
so dark.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is
I
gone here to
have
start
a
inning
cannon.
number 7. Ben Stockman steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead?
Signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of
I don't like
someone
that
right
spotting.
now who's ready to go the distance.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Oh, God,
On
what the hell am I
fastball.
doing?
It's 1-2.
I just
he's
wasted my
definitely
damn
still
swing.
bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Swing and a liner.
Yeah.
That gets down, and he's
On
got himself
turning.
a base hit.
That arm ain't nothing.
The tag,
What
and
the
he's
hell?
out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he
Why'd
was.
I no slide? Shit.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but
I was
this man
pushed
went
in the right
above and
analog, and
beyond
it did
in this
not
one.
slide.
He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the
And
final
has
6
to work
outs.
on the cannon
He's
a
gonna
little
walk away
bit.
with a victory. Good job.
A little bit of
So that's
accuracy.
a wrap here tonight. For my
You have a
partners in the
cannon
booth,
all you
Eric
want.
Barros and
If you
Steve
don't have it accurate, it ain't going to do anything for you.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League. Ben Stockman will stand in, back in the lineup
Alrighty.
after getting the night off yesterday.
Stockman.
On the ground to the left side.
Oh, boy,
Franco
first pitch
takes it
swinging.
in, and the throw
Oh.
is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, number 11.
I'm going to
Number
make him pay
11
for that.
will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, pitcher. See second base over there?
Now a throw over to first,
No,
and
he's
he'll
safe.
get back in safely.
Hey, Mr. Pitcher. Is that your sister? Naked over in right field?
He's running towards second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Still 2-2. pickoff move to second.
I don't think the pitcher likes me.
Manages to get his hand in.
Just checking.
Here's the 2-2.
Oh boy,
Swing
no.
and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
I wasn't feeling it.
In fact, he'll just look him back to the bag.
I felt like he
Number
got a way
32
better jump on me with that
now.
side step and everything.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Slide step.
And the runner's breaking for third. And this one's in the dirt. And
I didn't even
the pitcher's
need
in the
to
dirt
slide,
and knocked
man.
down, so that runner will make it to third base safely.
Catcher's got no handle over that ball.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Smith has it in his tracks. And that retires the side.
I'll get him next time.
Ben Stockman, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And a ball 1-0. Hit in the air out to left. Davidson moves over, and that's the third out.
Solid contact.
Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 5 innings complete.
God damn it.
Michael Jones will stand in again.
Okay.
A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one.
Yeah, asshole.
Throw to first,
that was mine.
So the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number
Touch
12.
my ball.
Digging in to try it again. Davidson.
I
He
had
flew
that
out
one.
in his last at bat. 1-1. Here it comes. To short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Ben Stockman will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good
Whoa,
chance
way
of
out in
beating
front of that.
And he got him out.
Oh, no.
Throw gets him to
Fuck.
the end.
Of course it would do that when I swung at it.
And guys, a good outing on the
team's
mound
not
for the
very
man you
good.
see right there, the recipient of
Going
our
with
top
I'm the only one
player
that's
of the
good on
game
their
award.
team.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into it.
Feeling about it's time I get called up to the Bulls. Only played for about a week, but, you know. I think I should be playing with the Bulls already. No, we're probably nowhere near that. If anything, we just need to keep strengthening an arm and a little bit on fielding. Where are we at in the lineup anyways? Yeah, you're having me bat, like, coach. You need to move me, like, in this spot. Or even this spot. Put me here, I'll get on base. Bam, have this motherfucker drive me in. Yeah, he's a leadoff hitter, eh? He belongs there. He's a good damn swinger. You try and find a certain player. Look at this beast. Right here, man. Future of the MLB. Oh, man. Orlando Arcia. Here's my team right now. I'm in affiliation. Working my way up to them Bulls. I beat out Brad Miller. And Willie Adams. He's getting worse, so that's good. My man Evan Longoria. Get on base, help him out. Let's see. Taking on the Cubs organization. Jesus, this guy has a 9 earned run average and he still got the win. Jesus.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. A good matchup here for you. Torres gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit. Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7.
Juan Perez will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1.
He's out.
Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double. Ben Stockman will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball.
Wasn't even that good of a damn pitch to go after.
Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Now batting.
Number 11 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in.
Okay, Pena, I'm taking second.
On the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
Well, it's almost impossible to get the runner on a pitch in the dirt. And here, he's just making sure that this ball doesn't get by into the backstop. You see, he turns his glove over, gets big, and just tries to keep the ball in front of him, and he'll keep that runner from getting any further.
Big.
Runner's on his way to third. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2 count. Here it comes.
And
the runner's breaking for third. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. 2 count. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a missed strike 3. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down. Ben Stockman will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either.
Get out of here.
He had him off balance all game.
And he will make
so
the catch.
Close. I just can't hit a home run.
Ben Stockman will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Perez there to put it away and finally put it into the inning. So they score 4 times.
I can't get the hold of the ball.
Striding into the box.
Whoa.
Ben Stockman.
The hell did our
he
team
flew
come
out
from?
in his last at-bat.
Stockman.
All right. Right
First
here.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I like that.
In there. No balls and a strike.
Want to stretch out, kind of.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly on the second for the force out, and the side is retired.
I blame it on number 44.
2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run.
Not so fat, he would have got there.
Torres will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Okay.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners.
I got the fuck yellow. So, suck a dick, because you're out.
Stand there and out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
He thought he was good.
Well, a pretty good
but
offensive show of force in this one.
I should be player of the game, goddammit.
Deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give
this
man the nod as our top player of the game.
My amazing plays.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory.
Defense.
You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Gotta get that fielding up so we don't run into any more issues with my player dropping that goddamn ball.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball. It's the show. Ben Stockman will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tap foul at home plate.
I think that hit me.
Look out. That one got away from him.
Okay, pitcher, listen here. You want to get a little bit frisky here. I'm going to show you how it's done now.
Maybe not that far in, but
Jose Bautista.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, and he can
I
get
guess
his
I'm not as good as Jose Bautista. I tried to pull a little you want to throw the ball at me? I'm going to hit it deep.
Early in a ball game.
I can't hit a home run. So.
You can put the other guys on the field right away.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
High chopper here.
Okay, listen here, umpire.
A chance to get it out anywhere.
You are stupid.
He tries to force it into second base, but that throw gets there too late.
Oh, probably, yeah. That's probably my fault.
In now, Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Quick go out there.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Drilled on the ground to short. Rain.
Right in there.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
That's
so
better.
It's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors.
A little talk with the umpire made him realize being a little bit of a dick.
Number 9, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
I am the MVP. Oh yes, I'm putting
some on and hit in the air.
Try to put some contact on
Christian Villanueva.
All I fucking do is fly out.
Having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. 1 and 2.
Such a great opportunity.
Hit to short. Scooped up.
Boom.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ben Stockman digs
Gave me another opportunity
here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that.
Shit, it's jammed to me.
2-out AB right here, guys.
Jimenez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble.
I gotta lay pitches off, find better
stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something
gave me
out of this
another
inning.
opportunity.
The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And he'll power in a fastball that
time
at 94
work the
for
count
strike
a little bit here.
It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be
a
magic act, no doubt.
And this gets down. Extra bases. And this could change everything. Here's the time run to score.
I fucking did it. Holy shit, 64 training
this
points.
This game's seen a little bit of everything, but that's a big at-bat here in the final few innings. That's going to get home 2 runs, and this game's all tied up.
Frank Batista is going to have his work cut out for him here.
Are you related to Jose?
Frank Batista.
Yeah, man, he's my cousin. Fucking knew it.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him 2 down.
I totally would have ran for third, but this guy over here is too damn lazy.
That's a big second out with the go-ahead run, still stuck at third base.
Come
Now
on.
the chances are much brighter
Hey,
that they can
pitcher,
get out of this.
notice me.
And he'll
He
step
noticed me.
off.
Trying to get that damn pitcher to focus on me more so he can fuck up here. Don't fuck up. Hey, is that your sister out in right field? She's naked, man. You need to control her.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there.
Number 20.
You gotta make him swing the bat.
Have your mom say hi.
Giving up walks at this
I
stage of
left
the game.
last night, and I just, you know,
And he takes ball
Kinda
4.
left in the middle
So
of the
now
night.
at least they're set up for the fourth
Well.
at any base here with 2 away. Rene Rivera.
Bases
stepping
loaded,
now in a
man.
big spot here in a
really
game
sucks
as
to be
close as
you
this
because you're
one.
going to lose now.
A chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3
got 2
plate
balls,
appearances.
1 strike.
He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Don't screw up. It would really be bad if you screwed up.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
That ball 3, ball 3, ball 3. Oh,
Still 2-2.
damn it. Hey, pitcher, you're going to throw a third ball. So do it. I command you.
Right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Jimenez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
We got force out right there.
To short. Right to him. And 8 innings have come and gone
Alrighty.
now as the inning is over.
We need to
So
score.
it's no
Come
runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Stockman.
Let's
He's
surprise
1
him.
for 4 for the game.
Stockman.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he
That's a
gets
good
this
one.
one down.
Ain't beat-
Oh, not
ain't-
in time.
ain't beat
That'll
me.
go as a bunt single.
That may have been one of those
Little bit of small
situations
ball.
where you wonder, he's not going to be able to throw him out at first. Maybe that's one where you try and see if.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
This guy's got a pretty
Another
gruesome
snap throw
beard.
bag. And he'll get back in safely.
He has no hair on his head, I'm pretty sure, so. Yeah, I think that's why he grows a beard.
And the runner will be forced
Good thing I didn't
retreat
take off
back to
on that
first.
one.
Number 26 strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
I officially have a reason just to take off.
Get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah,
That
you
sucks.
see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Runs on 8 hits.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Smokies win it 3-2.
We're going to beat him this time.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Ben
All right, I had
Stockman
to lay
is
that
at the
one
plate
off.
as he takes a cold strike 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ronald Lopez steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way.
Blackburn.
Now a move over to first.
I was about to take off,
but
too.
he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Ready. All right, Blackburn. Blackburn, you're getting annoying. Stop throwing it here. Throw it to home so I can steal. Throw it to home. God damn it. I swear to God. Don't make me charge the mound.
Simple throw over there.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Making me mad.
Runners off for second.
Going.
Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
What?
The relay, and he will make it back in
I got
there.
lucky. What the hell? My guy turned around for some reason.
And ideally on this play, you'd like to think you could make
ideally,
it
I should have been that damn third.
No sense risking it if you're not sure. So even though he was in motion on the pitch, he's going to wind up holding on at second base. Hey, better to be safe than sorry.
A dive, but he's back.
Try and start your
First
cheese
and
on
second
me,
here
boy.
with nobody out.
Like, you think I'm going to attempt to steal? Fucking left-handed hitter, man.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And
I am going to attempt to score because my wheels are
waved on hold.
Awesome.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Taylor Davis will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
And right here. Hey, what are you doing?
The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ben Stockman will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
You know, he was just sitting on that breaking ball. Anything else, he would have had no chance.
I was hoping there was a way I could tell that guy to steal, but I
couldn't. Get him to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Fletcher Hammonds digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Stockman. He may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
These guys at the top of the lineup can put a lot of pressure on the defense because of that speed.
So damn
here, he beats this one.
I tried to fucking hit circle. I accidentally hit triangle
came
first.
Through with an RBI single.
I don't know if you have to touch the gun to cancel it or what.
He's running towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly.
I already heard runner, so I'm not even going to throw it there.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Ha steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Force out at any base.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Oh, he spoke too soon. He beats it out at first. 1 run is scored.
Okay, why can't I not move right now? I was going to go beat the shit out of him.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching. Ben Stockman will step in now to lead off the inning.
Umpire is totally on their damn side.
What they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Curve.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
He botched it.
Ronald Lopez.
Already, son. You going down. You going down. The wheels are turning. They're turning. They're taking second.
Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Well, that's a great pitch to run on there. The ball's over in the other batter's box. You see a nice job behind the plate to slide those feet and get into a V to knock the ball down, but
just
no
kidding.
way to throw
Not
a guy
really.
out after that.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Casey Gillespie as the switch hitter will take his shots left-handed here.
He's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more
yeah,
success
I
from the
am.
other side.
Didn't realize. Thank you, Mr. Umpire, for the enthusiasm on that.
Now it's Finn and another throw back to second. And
yeah,
he'll dive back in.
Keeping an eye on him.
Get my normal, lead. Hey!
And now they'll go back
is it illegal to try and hit my normal fucking lead?
Back safely.
Like,
just keeping an eye on him.
I should be 30 feet over there, but you guys are being dicks. There we go.
To first. To his right, Amaya. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Robert Scott.
Now batting.
I was looking where the ball was.
Number 32.
Turning around.
He's
getting
singled
a little bit
in 2
of
trips thus far.
Turn on third. Seeing where it was. Galloped on back.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
You can't beat my speed. I'm the fastest in the universe.
Christian Villanueva stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
All right.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second
Look at that.
On to first.
That was just sexy.
Play. Ben Stockman strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Drop.
God
damn it. It didn't drop quick enough.
Plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits.
All right.
At the plate, Ben
I might as well lay down a bunt.
2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Late square, and this is popped up 2 down here in the 9th.
I popped it up.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, Matty.
All right, that's where I'm going to end it, I think. Still need to go get my run in and everything, so I will end it right here. I'll be back on in the morning streaming it, and it'll be uploaded as a video. And yeah, this is how I mostly do it with videos because my internet takes too long to upload. So it's basically better to do it this way. Get that up there. Ah, works perfect. 790 speed. Should have my arm strength, accuracy to that. Fielding, man, that shit should be like there. I want to get that to at least a 65. I don't really focus on that. I want to get both of these to this point. I don't care about these. And I'll upgrade these as I go. Plan on getting this to a 95. Because look at this right here. That's a really good one to have, especially if you're going to be a leadoff hitter. Start every batter at a 2-0 count. Oh, that's like just perfect. We'll eventually get her there. Future will be some beast at like a 90. I'll probably have like 40 power. At the maximum of 40 power. I don't want to go any higher. I'm just not a fan of hitting home runs very often with this character. As dumb as it probably sounds. I'll show you why. If you'd like to see real quick. See. Here's why I'm not a fan of hitting home runs. This is my personal character. Where the heck can I? Where's like league leaders? Where's league leaders at? Right here? No. Here it is. As you can see, I'm batting 600 in the majors. That is, like... Look at the fucking difference. Here's why. Yeah. This is why I don't like hitting home runs. I'm at 144 and I'm in August. I think, right? August? Yeah, August. Me and Ryan Braun are injecting steroids, as you can see. On top of that, Lou Gehrig is officially weak compared to me. 71 game hitting streak. Sadly, it ended when the Cubs played us, because the issue with this one is everybody keeps leaving. We have a fucking relief pitcher with 24 stamina as our ace. We decided that we would trade. We traded away him. We traded away. Let me find the other ones real quick. Who the else did we trade away? We had like 2 more good pitchers that we traded. Chase Anderson. That's one more that got traded. I just don't understand why we're trading these guys. Taylor Jungmann, we decided to trade him for some reason. Wasn't doing too bad for us. Jimmy Nelson, he's actually having a really good solid season in my career right now. And we decided to trade him. He was our ace, he was holding the team up, giving us the wins we needed, and we decided to trade him. I think that's all of them. He's going to be a good, solid pitcher. And the worst part is we don't have all of our prospects. So, show you. We don't have that awesome ass shortstop, which is an issue. Because Jonathan Villar is not the future of this team. The future of this team is my man, Orlando Arcia. He is definitely the future of this team, and so is Scooter. I don't want them to trade him. Scooter Jeanette, if he gets traded, oh. We had Kendrys Morales, but we decided to trade him. We got James Looney now. We traded Lucroy. Where? I forgot. Tampa Bay. Totally makes sense. Yeah, alright. That's all for now. I'll be back on in the morning after work. Adios.